Hi everyone, and welcome to this free project by Eureka Beads. Today we're going to be making a spring butterfly memory wire bracelet. We'll be using 3mm plain metal beads, rose metal beads, these little bits and pieces for the ends, curved metal tubes, and then glass crystals in 3 different colours. The memory wire that we're using is a hardened wire that holds the shape really well. It's great for winding onto your wrist. We'll be using memory wire cutters, which are a stronger cutter. What we call twirly whirlies to make the loops at the end of the wire, and 2 sets of crimping pliers to open and close the rings at the very end. You can see them here, just on the end there. So what we want to do today is to pick up our memory wire. You just need to find the end of it. It can be a little bit tricky, it does sort of catch up a little bit. In this end we're going to make a loop using our twirly whirlies so that nothing falls off the bracelet. So grab the end of the wire with your twirly whirly about 1 centimetre up. Use your thumb against the back of the wire and twist away from yourself to make a loop. Keep grabbing in there and continuing that loop until you have a full complete circle so that nothing can come off the end of the wire. Then we're going to find the other end of the wire. Just be careful because it is a bit springy and can be difficult to find. And start threading up our beads. So we'll start with one of the 3mm plain metal beads. Then we'll have a green rondelle glass crystal, pink, and a blue. Then another 3mm metal bead, a rose metal bead, another 3mm metal bead, and then back to the crystals. We'll go blue, pink, and green. Another 3mm metal bead, and then thread on one of the curved metal tubes. Just wind that down a little bit. And now you need to repeat this pattern. So again, that's a 3mm plain metal bead, a green 8mm rondelle glass crystal, a pink glass crystal, a blue glass crystal, a 3mm plain metal bead, a rose metal bead, a 3mm plain metal bead, a blue glass crystal, a pink glass crystal, a green glass crystal, a 3mm plain metal bead, and a plain curved metal tube. You repeat the pattern until you've used up all 9 of your rose metal beads, omitting the plain curved metal tube on the last set, so that the bracelet ends with a set of beads and a plain metal bead. This is good practice for counting, making sure that you're using all the correct beads in order. It's worth going back and checking every now and again, so if you have a mistake, it's not too many to take off. Once we've got everything on there, just push everything right to the very end. And now you're going to need to cut the wire. Remember to use our good memory wire cutters. So about 1.5 centimetres from the end. Just cut down, hold the end so it doesn't spring back up in your face. Now use your twirly whirly pliers to make a loop on the end like you did at the beginning. Hold your thumb against it to keep the tension nice and tight and push it around. Because the wire is hardened, sometimes it can be a little bit stiff, so you might need to use a little bit of force. Okay, now the next step is to make those little dangles at the bottom of the bracelet, just like this. So first we'll make the butterfly ones. Pick up the head pin and thread on the butterfly bead with the base down. You need to leave a gap of about 1 centimetre and then cut the excess off the head pin. Hold on to the top so it doesn't flick in the eyes. Now we need to make a loop with our twirly whirlies, so grab the top with the twirly whirly pliers, put your thumb against the rest of the pin and twist away from yourself. Use the edge of your nail just to pivot it slightly to open it and then close it completely. Now we need to repeat that for the second bead. So again, your head pin, that's the pin with the flat bottom. Pop on your bead with the base down, cut about 1 centimetre from the top of the bead. Using your twirly whirly pliers, grab from the top of the pin, pop your thumb against it and twist away from yourself. Again, using now to pivot slightly, pull it open and then close it completely. You'll see our little leaves already have loops in the top. So now we need to grab our pliers and we're going to add these onto the end. So using one of the jump rings, these are strong jump rings, so you need 2 sets of pliers. Holding the jump ring, pivot one side away from yourself, add on your leaf charm, and then your butterfly charm, and then join onto the end of your bracelet. Close it up nice and securely. Now we need to repeat on the other side. So grab that jump ring, open it up, join on the leaf, the butterfly, and pop it onto the end of your bracelet. Close it securely with 2 sets of pliers, and you're all done. You have a memory wire bracelet. We hope you've enjoyed this project from Eureka Beads. Eureka Beads is a small family business located in Tumac Valley near Pakenham, Victoria, Australia. Our website stocks kits for this particular project, as well as all the different tools and materials that you may need. We also stock the memory wire on its own and hundreds of thousands of different beads, which means that if you want to recreate this kind of project but in your own colours and themes, all you're limited by is your imagination. Have a look on the website for more inspiration and things to do. Thank you.